guys, I hope you're having a great day. Today I wanted to hit on a topic of good food versus bad food in regards to if it fits your macros. So let's dive first and say if it fits your macros is a tool for counting your macronutrients, so your carbs, your proteins, and your fats, and being able to be flexible in your decisions. If it fits your macros is a tool to say if you want to have nut butter instead of almonds, if you want to have ice cream one night instead of a cup of oats with peanut butter. If it fits your macros gives you options to make. And the hard thing is that social media makes if it fits your macros, all about filling your foods with processed foods, or the other side of people saying, you can only have clean food. So I wanted to make this video to say there is no good and bad food. There are foods with more nutrients and there are foods with less nutrients. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't even know. Come here. Oh, hoo. Okay, so there are foods with more nutrients and there are foods with less nutrients. It is all about moderation, guys. So, that being said, if you have a carb option, and say you're trying to fill your carbs with 24 grams of carbs. So if it fits your macros is saying that if you want to have potatoes, you can have potatoes. If you want to have a whole wheat bagel, you can have a whole wheat bagel. If you want to have a white bagel, you can have a white bagel. If you want to have cereal, you can have cereal. The difference between those choices in regards to how they metabolize is pretty much the same. A carb is a carb, but a carb option can have different glycemic response, and a carb option can have different fiber and vitamins and minerals. So when making these decisions, it's up to you, and you have to make sure that you are filling your foods with nutrient-dense options. So you wouldn't want to fill your macros with a bunch of sugar. Sugar has no value in regards to nutrients. So you wouldn't want to fill your macros with a bunch of cereal with sugar in it. You would want to instead maybe have 1 cup a day if you could fit your macros, and make sure that that sugar is not taking away from the carbs that you could have with more vitamins. So my biggest thing with if it fits your macros is having moderation and realizing that there is no good and bad food. There is just decisions that you have to make in regards to the nutrients in the food. I had a client email me asking if a bagel was better than potatoes. And on the glycemic response, if you're diabetic, you would want to watch your glycemic response. And if you're a type 2 diabetic, type 1 diabetic, you would probably want to go with a whole wheat bagel or a potato, a sweet potato. So also keto diabetics, whole different thing. People respond to different carbs differently. Not going to dive into that. But what I'm saying is if you are a normal, healthy individual and you are only focused on a macro only, the glucose equals glucose. When choosing foods, you also want to look at the ingredients. Now, of course, there are organic foods, there are GMO and non-GMO foods, there are foods with preservatives, there are foods without preservatives. When making these decisions, there is no right food and right way to do it. So organic does not mean healthier. I've done a video you can watch on what organic means. It is just a type of food and agricultural practice. It does not mean healthier. Preservatives, some can be bad for you. GMO does not mean bad. But that's not saying all GMOs are good. What I'm saying is food choice is not good or bad. So fill your macros with foods that make you feel good, that make you perform well, and that are filled with essential vitamins and minerals. I hope this video shed some light on good versus bad foods, on how to fit foods into your macros, and I hope it makes you make decisions for you and not decisions based on how others do things or how people judge you about how you eat. So diving into another thing I wanted to talk about today is judgment and letting people stop you from reaching your goals. I did not have the best support when I first started my journey. I had people judge me. I would travel for work and do camps, and I had people make fun of me for making fun of me for bringing my lunch while they provided like pizza, or for making fun of me for, instead of going to party or drink after work, wanting to go to the gym or wanting to go make my own food. I would make pancakes in the hotel and I would get made fun of for making pancakes, protein pancakes. They were yummy, but I would get made fun of. And the reason I'm saying this is, if you want a goal, if you have a dream, you have to go after it, and you have to push away any negativity and anybody who does not believe in you, and just focus on your goal. You have to focus on you, and you have to let and make your happiness come from you. People are not always going to support you, and people are going to judge you, and that is just the way life is, sadly. You just have to make sure that you focus on positivity, you focus on the people that love you and believe in you, and you try and push away anything that doesn't bring light to your life and love to your life. So what I had to do was just push it away. Did it make me feel bad? Yes. Yes, it did. But did I let it stop me from reaching my goals? No. Back when I was at UCF, you better bet that some of the cheerleaders did not support me and made fun of me for it. That's just the way life is. But did I let it stop me from going after my dreams? No. I'm so happy. I'm at UGA. I am gonna be a registered dietitian, and I'm making my dreams and goals happen, and I'm helping you guys make your dreams and goals happen. And that's all because I pushed away negativity, and I said, you know what? If anybody wants to judge me, let them judge me. I'm not gonna let the opinions of others affect my opinion of myself. And that is what you have to do in going after your dreams and making your goals happen. Life is not easy. Life is hard. People are gonna throw demons at you. And you just have to realize that you're stronger than anything that life throws at you because God gives you the strength. And two, the way people treat you is a reflection of how they feel about themselves. So if somebody on social media is mean to you, it is probably a reflection of them being insecure with themselves or about their life. I want you guys to know how much you are loved, and that you can reach your goals, to push away that negativity, to focus and know that you deserve your goals and you deserve your dreams, and to not let the opinions of others get to you. Because if I had let the opinions of others get to me, I would not be where I am today. I would not be happy. I would not be who I am. I am who I am because God created me this way, and I am thankful for every struggle that I have been through, because it has taught me how strong I am as a person, and that I can get through anything. You can get through anything. Never doubt yourself. I hope you guys like this video. I know it was like 2 different topics, but there were just 2 different things that were on my mind this morning. If you like this video, please click the like button and you subscribe to my channel. Comment below other topics you would like me to go over. I want to be doing more nutrition videos. I'm so excited because April 2nd/April 3rd, I figure out where my dietetic internship match is. So cross your fingers for me and pray for me, and I will see you guys in my next video.